And we're back.
Now we're back.
Now we're back.
No mistakes this time.
Nope.
So yes, your so your shirt is advocating crime for president.
Yes.
Now, like there are some logistical problems because, well, he's older than 35.
Yeah.
Though you have to be born in the United States. Though that's an interesting kind of conflict.
That is debatable.
That it's debatable. Like he is not from Earth, but he was. Depending on the continuity, depending on whether the show was made in America or Japan.
There are versions of Prime that were pretty much American.
Well, I mean, if he was here before America ever existed, does he still... I guess that comes...
I would call it naturalized. He was here before America was.
He was here before the Native Americans were. He's more American than anyone.
I'm gonna block you into my fist.
That was actually pretty, like, short but rough.
Yeah. I was saying he's so big.
Yeah. You can't jump over him very well.
I mean, granted, I probably could have done a lot better, but I was at full health, so why not? Gemini Man, Doc Robot, smells like fish.
Now, one could argue that, Mickey Mouse could run for president, being more than 35 and being created in America.
Yeah.
I do find it, Kingdom Hearts is kind of the exception, where, and I guess, Epic Mickey was, ooh, that was close.
Yeah,
Epic Mickey was a one-time exception to the rule, but they really relegate Mickey to a... we can't use him in anything sort of way. Unless it's children entertainment, as in
this is for the childs.
Yeah. Do you remember House of Mouse, right?
Yeah, barely.
That was really.
I like to say it lately. I've been enjoying saying childs. Instead of children.
Fair enough.
Here, let me introduce you to my childs.
All of the children.
That was worthless. That was a totally worthless thing that I got.
Prizes.
Yep. Ah.
That's a nice little trap there.
It is, actually.
Like your pellets expire before the end of the screen, or the objects. Yep, that's what I figured would happen.
Yeah.
Because
yeah. Fuck you, physics.
Kind of a Mario-esque run over the. So run over single square pits. Duh-oh. Yeah, I think back in 2010 they did a animated short with Mickey Mouse for a Halloween special.
Yeah.
With it's a Halloween special. They make okay, the shot of the priest from The Exorcist in front of the house. So they have that shot in the animated short.
Huh.
Where and I think they even have a chord kind of similar to the song when he's walking up to the.
That went better than usual.
Yeah, it's really it's actually a bit dark. It's a bit darker than anything Mickey has been in a long time. I'd say darker than Epic Mickey turned out. because there was the early concept art that people got really excited over with so all the characters like horribly warped into each other, and the creepy rides that were never used in the game.
That sounds awesome.
I believe one thing that made it into the game, it was Stitch's space cruiser, the red one.
Yeah.
With arms from something else and Hades' head sticking out of the front.
Damn.
Like it was an enemy or a boss. I can't remember. I never got too far in Epic Mickey. Like they had concept art of it, and like, it was definitely really cool. But yeah, I think a lot of people were disappointed by Epic Mickey. It had a really strong, interesting thing because it involved Oswald the Rabbit.
Yeah. And that was an actual character from back in the day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and then it was, and then Mickey came around. Actually, Walt Disney made Mickey. No, not Disney. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Disney. Disney made Mickey because he lost the rights to Oswald the Rabbit.
Oh.
Because of the deal that he made with the people that distributed the Oswald cartoons, he lost the rights to he lost the creative rights to Oswald the Rabbit. So he made Mickey in order to get around that.
Yeah, Mickey ended up being way more popular. That's the thing. That's the two most recognized animated style characters in the world are Mickey and Mario.
And Mario has overtaken Mickey.
Yes, he has.
Because they don't use Mickey as much.
No, they don't.
And
whose fault is that?
The shareholders.
Fucking shareholders.
Yeah, if they use the more they use Mickey, the greater the chance of harming his image.
That's true.
Because like they're so like they fought oh, what's his name, Nomura. They fought Square Enix because Square Enix wanted to use Mickey as the protagonist for Kingdom Hearts, and Disney wanted them to use Donald Duck, and so Nomura made Sora. He made an original character using themes from Mickey's costume, and both were fine with that. So Disney didn't have to put Mickey as the face of the Kingdom Hearts series, and Square Enix got creative liberties to direct the story and character development how they wanted.
Yeah. Woodman. I hate this fight.
And the shield is bigger too, isn't it?
Yeah. And I keep
jumping just a little too...
Yeah, a little too early.
There.
Just a little too early every time. Because his timing is different
than Woodman's.
Yeah.
And now they give you health. My fist beats your ball.
Now that you've said that out loud, sounds terrible.
But weird. So, like, there are very weird, very repressed people into that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Though I guess if they're asking for that, they're not so much repressed as...
Wow. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
My snake bounced off your parachute.
Now when you say that...
Damn it! Nicked by a parachute guy.
Are they base jumping?
Pretty much. At least it put me right here, instead of, before Woodman.
I'm cheating.
Hey, look at that.
I'm cheating, Dad. Oh no, I'm not.
Alright. We're gonna make some of that time up.
Go away. And you can't hug the ceiling anymore. Well, you could. It's just not going to end very well.
You just do little hops.
Like those. Like look at the fleas. Like even that one, the jump arc is just enough. The platforms are spaced just enough with the enemy's jump arc. Oh,
Are you... What?
yeah, weird. That's... I think because he came from another screen. Who knows?
Now, this is the last one anyway. Heat Man. This is like the only one that's, you know, really, really not all that bad if you remember his old pattern.
Right.
Except for that part.
Yeah. Cool. And they, like...
Okay, except for that part.
Yeah. That part and that part. Well, he's only got 2 parts.
Yeah.
There's only 2 parts to this fight.
I was thinking, this time if you mistime the jump over him, and he rematerializes under you...
He's big enough to actually hit you.
Yes. Hey, I still haven't used a knee tank.
Hooray!
Died a few times, but...
Save them all for all of the Wily forms.
Yeah, that I don't need it on. Yeah... Break Man.
Break Man. Time for a break.
I'm going to break you, Mega Man! Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. I don't know. It's time to break you up.
We're terrible giants.
Right after you receive the last element.
Willy. Wily. Wily. Wily.
Willy.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Whoop. Eyebrows. Wah-ha-ha.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Dr. Willy. I actually do not need that at all. I think 10 is pretty damn good.
Yeah. 10 lives in a Mega Man game. Pretty decent.
Yeah. Especially after dying 3 times. If I hadn't, it'd be 13.
Like, how high does it? Does it go to 99? Have you ever tested that, or is there any information about how high it goes?
I've never pushed it. I forget which game it was, but there's one of them where they actually, you know, limited it.
To 9?
Yeah. Good. Do this the easy way. Ah!
11.
Eh,
Maybe 11 if it went up any.
we'll see.
I like that's the sort of detail that, like, it makes all of the sense in the world.
It is 11.
Like, it makes so much sense because it's a water vehicle.
Yeah.
So
Why not just have it hop up on land?
yeah, it can jump out of water, but it's not going to do anything after that. Pew pew, shooting your foot. That is only vulnerable when your eye is open.
Yes. Because same logic of water vehicle.
What are you gonna do if I get shot in the what are you gonna do if I get shot in the foot? Rub my neck with aloe vera? Ting ting.
That did it.
Now you have a guy behind you.
He's not important.
As long as you time it right.
Yeah.
You don't even need that health.
Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna waste the rush jet. Was that just in the brick?
Yeah, maybe.
I think I was in the brick.
Collision is weird.
A little bit.
All those ladders just in range of your of your sprite. Standard Mega Man fare.
Yeah.
Away. we go. Well, crud. Well,
Nah.
boss has just started, so...
Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish the boss, and then we'll continue.
So it's like dropping turtles
Yeah.
or something? Turtles and cyclones that push you, do those damage you?
No, they just push.
Ah.
Ah!
Now you can actually see it.
There we go.
And it moves faster without the shell, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright. Next stage coming up, and we will start that with the next recording. As long as I fall to the floor. Next time.
Later, folks.